Hi there. So this reading is for Taurus. How y'all doing? I hope that you Tauruses are doing very, very well. So this could apply to anybody that has Taurus in their chart at all. I will tell you that when I got into the meditation, I heard the song I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. So some of y'all, maybe y'all got a big buddy liking somebody that got a big butt. Anyways, moving forward. It seems like that Tauruses are really strutting their stuff, enjoying their energy. Usually, I have seen several Tauruses, and there's nothing wrong with strutting your stuff. I'm not saying there's anything bad about it. But there's a lot of people that I know that have heavy Taurus in their chart that when they're feeling good and things are going good in their life, they show it physically. Like, not just, they don't even have to have a full-blown smile on their face. They're just like enjoying themselves. Spider-Man, I also saw references to Spider-Man in my head. But I feel like that Tauruses are on this. I actually was like brought to have a smile on my face in the meditation. It was very nice. But I was taken to a meadow where a woman was dancing in the meadow, and then she looked across the meadow and it was like a hill, like on a hilltop, and the sun was rising above the hilltop awful quick. So I feel like that Tauruses are sitting in this energy where they're stoked, where they are excited, where things are really developing for them, where things are coming to light for them without them having to do anything. They're just sitting there minding their own business, enjoying their lives, trying to enjoy their lives, sitting in this high vibrational energy. If you're not sitting there yet, you're going to be soon. But sitting in this high vibrational energy, just allowing things to come to them. Good things come your way every day. Anyways, very good energy. I also feel like that some of y'all might have Cancer in your chart, or might know individuals that an individual has Cancer in your chart that is going to be communicating with you soon. I don't have the gender of the individual. However, I do feel like that there's going to be information that is going to be released from someone that is a Cancer sun sign, possibly a Cancer moon. I also feel like that there is a lot of attention on you, whether you're aware of it or not, Taurus. If I said Gemini, I didn't mean to. I apologize. Taurus. Anyways, I don't know why I brought up, I don't know if I even said it out loud, but if I did, I didn't mean to. But you could be dealing with a Gemini. Someone with the name of Theo is possibly paying attention to you, or Chris or Anne. Okay, anyways. Whew. It seems like the Tauruses, you got a lot of attention on you. And I don't feel like it's bad attention either. I feel like it's good attention. I feel like it's very good attention that's being brought to you. So don't worry. Keep starting your stuff. Keep enjoying yourselves. Keep thriving. Some of y'all, ever since the Taurus full moon, I think it was a full moon. Yeah, it was a full moon eclipse during Scorpio season. You have been riding this wave. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe some of y'all hit a couple bumps along the way, but you have since risen up from that. I also feel like from now until Taurus season, there is this energy, but this energy is available to you throughout from now until probably like the end or beginning of Taurus season. And it's for you to take advantage of. Like while you're feeling good about yourself, do things that are good for yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of yourself. Do things that you want to enjoy. For some of y'all, it's like freedom from a pain that you held on to far long, that had to deal with an ex or an individual that really hurt you, someone that you did lose. And I'm sorry that if it's someone that you lost in the physical, as in the transition from the physical to the non-physical, I am sorry to hear that. But it's kind of like you finally healed from it. It's very nice. You don't have a chip on your shoulder. Let's go ahead and see what else is coming in for Tauruses. Ooh, Tauruses. It's such a like a light energy. It's very, very nice. It's like fragrant too. I can smell flowers. Anyways. So we have sacral chakra. Yes. So it supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulate our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. Yes. Because love goes where love grows, where roseberry goes. You know that song? And nobody knows. Okay, what else for these Tauruses? Alchemy, that just like literally hopped out on its own. And solar plexus chakra. You see, when you take your power back from situations or, you know, emotions, like let's say some of y'all were in a deep depression for some time and maybe you weren't aware of it when you initially got into it, but you stayed in it for some time and it left you in this funk that, sorry, I had a song come to me. Who's got the funk? You got the funk. Anyways, y'all get your groove back. Y'all getting your spark back. You are due to enjoy it. You are meant to enjoy it. You are meant to allow yourself to stay in that flow of energy. Now, alchemy, it activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all held inside. Exactly. Solar plexus supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower. So Tauruses are going to be stubborn in the right way. They're going to be stubborn for the betterment of themselves and for the growth of themselves. For some of you, it's like you've been taking on practices perhaps to take better care of your body, quit bad habits, allow yourself to be obsessed with new habits. Like, let's say, maybe y'all like to eat, maybe y'all like to drink. So do that. You know what? I'm going to go dance. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go improve my physical body. I feel like that doing that now will be a good idea to start. Not like there's anything wrong with you. I'm not saying anything wrong with you. But you know what? Working out and allowing yourself to sweat actually releases a lot of energy. Because everything is energy. Anyways, residual energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more for these Tauruses. We have the soul butterfly. That's too many, not today. Release jaguar. We're going to pull one more because I'm feeling it. I'm just feeling it. The number 28 is sticking out. I have it out twice. And then we have a red-crowned crane, loyalty. So a lot of the readings have had a similar message, whether it's loyalty to self or who are you going to be around. Purpose, shark. Anyways. So I feel like that spirit is trying to explain to you that also messages that are coming in. For some, do you see she's even in a freaking meadow. She's even in a meadow. She's adorned with crystals and she's just going with the flow. Very bohemian energy, even if you don't align with that style. It's going with the flow. Going with the flow. And it's so nice. I feel like that the loyalty is a loyalty to the betterment of how you want to feel and how you want to be. I feel like the spirit is also trying to explain to you that dark days are behind you. Dark days are behind you because you're choosing this path and you're choosing to align with that energy of, you know what? I let that go. I leave it be. I processed it. There's no reason to focus on it. There's no reason to allow it to rule my life because I'm still alive, right? I'm still alive and I still have opportunities that are going to be presented to me. You know, I'm not going to stay here forever. I know that I'm meant for more. I know that the universe is going to show up for me. So I need to not be afraid and I need to allow myself to stay in this energy. Now with release, I feel like that spirit is trying to explain to you that you have to release the thought that you can't have what you want. Like for some of you, like let's say it was an ex that you lost or an individual that you lost in your life that you did care about a lot emotionally. And it's to like, you know, release any... and I feel like you already have, but release any guilt or resentment about like how this person was, how this person made you feel, how this person presented themselves and how they didn't follow through with how they presented themselves for some of you. It's releasing that energy and trusting, allow yourself to trust because let me tell you what, a Taurus that has been betrayed enough, I mean, when they've been betrayed enough, they could be so shut off, refusing to be vulnerable, even with themselves, refusing to allow themselves to feel things that they need to feel and process. And that's when they've been betrayed enough. Now, this is for Tauruses that know that they're not going to be betrayed because they're not betraying themselves. They're focusing on being their own support and showing up for themselves. And as they show up for themselves, the universe is like, all right, you've been consistent with it. You're allowing yourself to go with this flow. You're feeling good. You're allowing yourself to continue feeling good and not focusing on things or people or places or situations that don't make you feel good. You want to roll like that? Well, we'll roll with you. We will roll with you. This is very nice because this is more about the Taurus than it is about another individual. This is the Weaver Tarot from Threads of Fate, the Ascendant Edition. It is very, very nice. There's your energy, the pillar, which is Taurus energy, the Empress. Look how pretty it is. I can't get over it. It's just so pretty. Anyways. What other messages for a Taurus? Please come out all the way. Okay. You flipped all the way over. Okay, so we have the Seeker of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Then we have the Fool card, which is Aries. Then we have the Seeker of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, which is a Gemini energy. Okay. Okay, so they're telling me to do this. They keep having me, like, I'm talking about my guides, because I'm told to move cards in a certain way, but it's like 3 straight lines down. The number 3 may be very important. The 2 of coins. Justice, Libra energy. And the 4 of wands. Oh my gosh. See, I almost said Libra. Taurus, I feel like that your guides are trying to explain to you that, you know, when you really have your hopes set out for something that you really, really want, that you are hoping for it to have, you think you finally have it, and then it ends up, you know, falling away. Things get in the way. The person changes or whatever. There's no need to worry or fear that an individual is going to change or go backwards on you. Excuse me. It's really warm in my apartment. Or go backwards on you. There's no need to be afraid of that. I feel like that your guides are trying to explain to you that what is coming forward is individuals and opportunities that are going to be true. So as long as you stay in this energy of taking a fresh start and allowing yourself to feel what you're going to feel. What's on the bottom? The Death card, yeah. The Death card, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the Devil, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like not listening to yourself, not listening to, you know, the truth of the matter, not listening to the true you. The true you is what I'm hearing. You're listening to the true you now. You're listening to what is really for you. You're allowing yourself to sit in that flow and allow it to go. It's just this nice, like, it's like this groove energy, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this groove energy. And I feel like that as long as you allow yourself to stay in the groove and allow yourself to flow in the groove, it's going to continue to have excellent results. I also feel like this doesn't pertain to any specific situation or person. I feel like that there's going to be a requirement to maintain that trust. To maintain that trust. The 6 of Swords. I'm going to do a couple pyramids because it's just a very direct message, and I'm trying to get other messages out. Sovereign of Wands. Okay. The Pillar, which is Empress energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Taurus, Libra. I feel like we're going to do 2 separate spreads, which is fine with me. The Star, which is Aquarius energy. Just look at that. That is beautiful. I just can't get over it. Anyways, you see, it's also like I noticed that I'm paying attention to the small details, and I'm finding such appreciation for the small details. I feel like the more that you appreciate any detail, anything in specific, I don't know why. I don't know if you're looking for someone or to have people in your life that pay attention to the details too. Like they notice the little things. It's the little things that matter, right? Like appreciation for small things leads to bigger things happening for you is what I'm hearing. The Seeker of Coins with the Moon, Cancerian energy, Pisces energy, and Capricorn energy. Now what's underneath that? The 10 of Cups. So I feel like the Spirit is trying to explain to you that moving away, taking action is going to bring you more fulfillment. I feel like that for some of you, you might see that you're going to feel closer to your mother, as well as have a stronger bond or significant moments with your mother. If it's not your mother, I feel like that if your mother has passed on, she will be watching over you and she is taking care of you from the other side. Whether it's a parent or like, okay, so the best way to explain it, and from what I have seen, is that when parents pass on, some of their contracts are listed so that like transition to the non-physical, okay? Sometimes their contracts is that they have to stay around like and not go into another life, you know, not be reincarnated. they have to stick around for a certain amount of time to make sure that their children are well taken care of, even if you are an adult. So, for example, I'm not going to try to make this too personal, so let me move forward. But so let's say there's a child that's like 2 or 3 years old and their father passed away when they were around that age or younger. That father's energy can very well come around to still support the child. The child might even be able to see, because technically we don't have our ego built up until we're like 7 or 10. And your ego is what blocks you from, seeing things that your spirit would, or feeling things that your spirit would. So I feel like that you are receiving support from the other side. I feel like that for some of you, you could very well have a guide that is related to you that has passed on, or someone that was a lover. But I feel like this is the birth. You've already birthed the new you. You've already birthed the new you. And I feel like that if you are dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, I feel like that there are possibilities that are being opened up with that Aquarius, or for you if you have Aquarius in your chart, especially if it's sun, moon, or rising. I feel like that the opportunities are up for grabs. That's what they're saying. It's up to you if you want to take it. Are you going to take advantage of these opportunities? Also, because you are receiving a lot of attention, there's no reason to be afraid of the attention that you receive. For some of you, it could very well be that you are receiving attention from past partners or from future partners that are going to come around, or members of the opposite sex or the sex of which you choose. All love and genders are welcome here. Just take what resonates, obviously, and leave the rest. But don't be afraid of the attention you receive. For some of you, you are, not for some of you, for all of you, you're meant to shine. So allow yourself to stand out. When you stand out, allow yourself to receive the attention that you're going to receive. You're strutting yourself, you're strutting your stuff, and showing yourself off for a reason. I don't feel like it's out of pride. It's because you genuinely feel good. The universe is never going to be like, hey, hang your head down low, tuck your tail between your legs. There's no reason for you to show yourself off. I feel like for some of you, maybe there was someone like that in your life that took you going out and looking good. Maybe they thought that you were cheating, or maybe they thought that you were doing something that you shouldn't be doing. That's none of their business. If you feel good about you, then you move forward and do what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't control how other people act, right? You can only control how you respond. And I feel like that opportunities are going to keep coming. I mean, we have 3 pages here, and we have one queen. You know what I mean? I feel like that you are the queen. I do. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine. Doesn't matter. What I'm explaining is that it's a go-getter. It's one to take action. Take action on yourself. Take action on how you feel. The best time to make things happen is when you feel good, right? Like, you don't want to go to work with the headache. You'd rather go to work when you feel really good, right? So you breeze through the day. So you breeze through getting things done, right? So while you're feeling good, accomplish what you want to accomplish. Guidance for Taurus. We have meditate. Then we have a rebirth and shadow. I feel like that y'all were in your shadow, like I said, and you're into the rebirth stage. You have been rebirthed. You have transformed. You have allowed yourself to grow where you need to grow. I feel like that for some of y'all, like, let's say, while you're feeling good, while you take action on things that you feel good about, it helps you stay more consistent and allows yourself to throw out energies of what you wish to attract, which what you want to attract is this 10 of Cups that's on the bottom of the deck, right? You want to attract that 10 of Cups energy, whether with another individual or within yourself. You can feel a 10 of Cups within yourself. You can. You can have that energy of joy, excitement. And look, that star card is up top here above that 10 of Cups. So it is within you. The possibilities are endless. When you move on things while you are in a high vibration, when you feel good, it extends a lifetime of it too. Also, I feel like that for some of you, you are overdue for a massage or some kind of deep self-care, manicure, pedicure. Even if you're a man, there's nothing wrong with getting a manicure. It's very good for your hands. If you don't want to do that, I suggest some physical self-care, taking care of your body in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, massage, getting your hair done professionally, getting your nails done. I feel like that would be a very healthy thing for you at this current time, Taurus. Anyways, thank you so much.